Welcome back, Dr. Zoda here. So this is a serious video and it might even be a controversial video. But I've been speaking with one of my colleagues recently talking about the future of medicine and it's looking quite bleak. Medicine is just not what it used to be. In fact, we've become cogs in the machine. And what I mean by that is a machine is a career that requires your time in order to survive. You have to continuously give more of yourself to feed this machine, and the more you feed it, the more it demands from you. So how do you know if you're a cog in the machine? Well, first of all, if your income is directly tied to your time, the only way to make more is to work more, right? You simply cannot cheat the clock. Second of all, you work because you have to, not because you want to. And you have zero work-life balance. As a result, your mental health suffers and your family also suffers. You've lost the joy of practicing medicine. And third of all, you drown in a sea of bureaucracy, needless bureaucracy, jumping through all that red tape just to satisfy the qualms of corporate medicine. And it just sucks the life out of you. We've lost the joy of medicine, right? More time is spent doing paperwork and doing trivial tasks than the things that truly matter, which is helping our patients. And as someone who has worked 100-hour work weeks at the mercy of corporate medicine, I can tell you that it's just not fun. And it's time to wake up. And I'm going to explain this in 3 simple mathematical diagrams that even a kindergartner would be able to understand. I'm going to explain the hospital slavery system in simple math. And here's the problem. Healthcare services don't scale because they have a one-to-one relationship with human time. It's just math. And the more you try to scale with services, the more you burn out. And your mental health suffers and your patient care also suffers. In fact, this can be best described with a diagram like this. There's diminishing returns. We only have 24 hours in a day and we only have a finite amount of energy and reserves to give the best of our best to our patients. And if we continue down this path, we have nothing left to give to our family. We have nothing left to give to ourselves. And it's no wonder that people burn out trying to cheat the clock. It's just not possible. And everything breaks at scale. Whether this is medicine with one-on-one consultations, or let's say you're in academic medicine where you're delivering lectures, right? Every single day, you have to go to the same lecture hall. You have to drive around your commute, you have to prepare the slides, and you have to deliver the same talk over and over again, right? There is diminishing returns. You're doing the same thing over and over again, and you're going through the same commute over and over again, but you're not getting more and more results. This hits a ceiling, so your mental health suffers, and you're just basically wasting time. On the other hand, your income is also capped, so this has a linear relationship. So if we describe this as, let's see, so it has a linear relationship, right? For every 1 unit of input that you put in to the healthcare system, you get 1 unit of output. So for every 1 hour you work, you get a certain amount of income. And that's why I see a lot of doctors, they get exhausted and burn out, trying to work on the weekends, trying to work as many shifts as possible to take on more and more shifts. They simply cannot escape the system. They cannot cheat the clock. The only way to earn more is to work more. And once again, this brings us back to the diminishing returns. Your energy suffers, your mental health suffers, your family suffers, your patient care suffers. The secret to all of this, it's not even a secret to be honest, but the only solution to this is the third solution, which is exponential results. This is basically the inverse of this curve. And here's the solution. Productize your expertise, productize your service, and sell it such that it can automate in the online world. Instead of going to the same lecture hall, delivering the same talk over and over and over again, you can simply record yourself just once and publish it on the internet, combining your clinical expertise with the power of the internet to generate massive income as well as meaningful impact on a global scale. Instead of just reaching the people inside your lecture hall, instead of driving around the commute, delivering the same talk over and over again, you can simply record yourself once, delivering the talk once, and publish it online and generate massive income on an exponential scale. You only have to do this once, and the results are asymmetrical. Now that is high yield. But it doesn't just stop there. If you record yourself delivering the same talk once, if you build up a classroom of more and more students, then the students start learning more, they start helping each other out, and they get better results. The better the results, the better your testimonials, the more it spreads word of mouth. And the more it spreads word of mouth, then the more students you're going to get, and the more profit and revenue that you're going to generate from your online course. Once again, all of this starts with just one course. You only need to do this once, and this system works like clockwork, 24 hours in a day, 365, whether it's Christmas, whether it's Thanksgiving. Machines don't sleep. The internet does not sleep. It continues working for you over and over and over again. And that's exactly what we help you do inside our Digital Doctor program, where we help busy doctors build passive income by selling the expertise that you already have. Let's look at our community right here. This is basically our classroom, and you can see Ton just hit $1,500 over brunch. And you know what is really satisfying? Having brunch with a group of friends, finishing brunch and looking at my email just to have a message saying congratulations, earning $1,500. That is automation. Instead of you doing the work, your machines do all of the work. And you can see our community is very vibrant and congratulating them on his success. Look at Iris. She just got her first client with her new offer, helping pregnant women overcome the struggles of childbirth. And this is Abigail. She's a medical intern, and she just hit one sale every day for this week. That's $1,000 every single day for 4 days in a row. This is completely automatic, and it's a system where she only needs to put in the work once, and the system works like clockwork, 24 hours, 365, over and over again. And I say these examples not to impress you, but to impress upon you the power of combining your clinical expertise with the power of the internet to generate automated income that works for you 24 hours in a day. And these are just a few student results inside our community. The list goes on and on and on. Instead of trading your time for money, instead of trading your time doing one-on-one consultations over and over again, saying the same thing over and over and again, why not just record yourself once, automate the process, and reach that exponential hockey stick growth and have a system that works like clockwork for you 24 hours in a day. If this is something you're interested in, watch our 4-step system webinar down below, and we'll show you step by step how to start your own wildly profitable online course business so that you can free up your time from basically hospital slavery and cheat the clock by selling your expertise online and make meaningful impact on thousands of people, hundreds of thousands of people on a global scale, and generate massive income, passive income that separates and decouples yourself from human time. Instead of doing the work all by yourself, you can let the internet and automations and systems do all of the work for you. And if you think our system is a good fit for you, simply book a call and we'll sit down with you, we'll look over your shoulder and devise a strategy to see if our system can actually work for you to achieve your goals. You'll get a 45-minute conversation with me and my team where we're going to see if our system actually applies for you. And if it does, then we can work together. If not, no worries, no hard feelings. You'll still get a free 45-minute phone call with us to devise a strategy for your financial situation. I hope this video was valuable, and I'll speak soon.